What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in today, bro. We talking about this Trap Boy Freddy, Yella Beezy, and MO3 situation, man. We down here in Dallas. Triple D, baby. Triple D. We down here in Dallas with it, man. So, how I feel about the situation, bro? I feel like it's wrong that Yella even on trial. Cause at the end of the day, it's some street stuff that I feel like it wouldn't have never went to the place it went to if Mo wouldn't have never took it to where he took it to. Like, these dudes, you know what I'm saying, like Trap, not to say Trap ain't no hood dude, cause that he is, but he ain't one of them ones that just be out here just laying the smack down. You know what I'm saying? Trap one of them ones, he a hustler. He gonna get money from sun up to sun down. Now, I'm 36 years old, bro. I've been out clubbing since I was 17. Bro, when we started going to Club Blue, I want to say 18, Club Blue wouldn't let you in unless you had an idea, unless you knew somebody like Trap did. But, bro, I'm 18 in Club Blue, and I think Freddie, like, 4 years younger than me. And he been in the club since then. Like, that's how long this boy been out here doing his thing. So, you salute, you know what I'm saying, a nigga like that getting his money, man, making it this long in the streets and stuff like that. Mo, bro, that nigga there, man, they be trying to say he from McKinney. I know for a fact that the boy from McKinney, point blank period. But that don't mean he ain't who he is. He used to run with some niggas in North Dallas, for real. And I seen it with my own two eyes, man. Hey, laid eyes on this man. You feel me? Like, I'm going to go do some shit, like, for real. So you can't sit here and act like 3 wasn't on what he was on. But when you had an issue that transpired in Dallas where, you know what I'm saying, Yella took off with that's on me, you know what I'm saying, and pretty much became the hottest rapper in Dallas, the hottest entertainer in Dallas. And to this day, like, there is no song that has came out of Dallas that has more streams and more views, you know what I'm saying, and that's on me. So, hey, you gotta give him his ups to that. Does that mean he the best rapper out here? No, but a lot of times in the music industry, that ain't how it go. Like, just because you the best rapper or whatever don't mean you finna get all the streams and all that. At the end of the day, you might just be, I hate to say it, but like a papoose. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he's a good rapper, but at the end of the day, selling records and like just being like, I guess, like a top tier entertainer, he don't have that package, you know what I'm saying, that Drake package, you know what I'm saying, that Kendrick Lamar package, that appeal, shall I say. Same thing happened with Gilly the Kid. Like, they say he used to write for Wayne, like, at the end of the day, hey, them some good songs he wrote, but if Gilly was to come out and rap those songs, it wouldn't hit the same as, you know what I'm saying, as Wayne doing it. That's why you got ghostwriters out here. So, with all that happening, kind of when Yella took off, it created a lot of division in Dallas, because Dallas, what y'all don't know about Dallas, bro, Dallas is the city of money, for real, but it's also the city of hate. Like, a mother hate you out here if they think you getting it. Like, for real. And it could be the people that's closest to you. And you know what? It probably ain't just like that in Dallas, but like in Dallas, like, hey, it's magnified, and that's kind of like why the music scene hasn't blew up like how it's supposed to in Dallas, because once you see somebody on the other side of town getting money or doing this and that, you got, man, real live haters out here, bro. They really just try and knock you off, take your spot, knock you off your throne. So, I mean, hey, man, when Yella started coming up, Mo felt some type of way, you know what I'm saying? Like, he felt like shit. He the best rapper, he probably a better rapper than Yella, but Yella got them hooks. You feel me? And a lot of times, bro, like, if your shit catchy, like, that take you way further than a motherfucker that can just rap. You know what I'm saying? I got a partner that can just rap. Shout out to Ace. You feel me? Like, Ace can rap. Like, I'm talking about rap. He from Shreveport, but like when it come to them hooks and stuff like that, he not as good with the hooks, you know what I'm saying? But I promise you, this boy will rap you under the table. Like I'm talking about rap you up like a Subway sandwich. Like Kinfolk will rap for days, like freestyle, off the dome, all day. But when you a rapper like that, you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you being held back by, you know, whatever may be. But it really and truly is just, that's how the industry work, bro. Like, you know, the best don't always be the best. A lot of times the person that's the best is the person that, you know what I'm saying, can sell themselves more, who has more appeal to the masses. And bro, hey, he jumped that off. You know what I'm saying? He jumped that whole situation off and made it what it was. You know what I'm saying? Then they say, you know, you got this situation with the Roy Lee. You know, I don't know nothing about that. You know, at the end of the day, you feel me? I feel like, you know, what we do in Dallas, we punch. You know what I'm saying? And some punching went down, and then they say, you know, out of town, you know, hey, some other stuff went down. So, you know, hey, I don't know what happened there, but for Yella to get shot up on the freeway and damn near lose his life in the time of his career when he was pretty much like damn near a top artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was crazy, you feel me? And for this man to go out here and boast and brag about it like that, like how he was doing, and pretty much antagonizing him, it's like, well, like, what do y'all expect to happen, or what do y'all like think the world, or should I say, what do you think? It's so hard. It's hard to say this. What do you think is gonna happen when somebody is out here pretty much trolling with death? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I feel like it's something that should have stayed in the streets. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, did nobody go to jail for what happened to Yella? You know what I'm saying? Did nobody go to jail for what happened to Trap? His partners, you know, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's like one of them things, like, now that, you know, we got somebody that is no longer here, don't go to the courts now and be like, oh yeah, we crying foul, or, you know, this person shouldn't have did that. I feel like if that was y'all stance on everything, y'all should have did that a long time ago when all this started. And that be the problem with y'all. Like, y'all don't never want to jump in front of them bullets before they get fired out their gun. Yeah, I want to come to the crime scene after everything done been done. But when it's being done, like, I mean, when the shit is ongoing, you know, y'all sitting back entertaining it and, you know, woo-woo. But, you know, it's a lesson to be learned on the other side of things too, you know. Like, at the end of the day, sometimes, you know, you got to move better and stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because, shoot, you can end up losing your life or your career behind some stuff in the streets. And I tell you like this, when it comes to rap beef, I don't care who it is. If it's two or more people beefing once, one of those people die, like, everybody loses because you forcing the fans to choose. And once you force the fans to choose, they're going to do that emotionally, and a lot of people never recover from that. Like, same thing that happened with Young and Ace with the Julio situation. Same thing like with Yo Gotti and the Young Dolph situation. Like, you know, once somebody dies in a beef, like, the other person's career pretty much is like ruined in a way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let it be a lesson learned on all sides. But, you know, my opinion of it, if then nobody, you know, go to court or get charged for what happened on one side, don't bring people to court trying to figure out what happened on the other side. It is what it is. If you in them streets, you in them streets. Hey, I feel like this one of the ones you gotta wave the white flag on, man.